Hello guys, today I have some leftover video from the Spielberg races in Low Fuel Motorsport, and today I'll be showcasing how to gain a lot of positions really quickly in one of these races where I was starting from the back. In the beginning, when I was starting out this season, I think I wasn't still a rookie, but I was close to still being a rookie, and so I had a few races where I started from the back. It ended up being safer, as you just saw there. Lots of people went off track. It just was crazy, that start there. And just in the first lap, in the first corner, I just gained around more than 10 positions. Of course, this also depends on the time of the day that you are racing, on the split and the strength of field, or the elo of the players around you. Sometimes you get paired with faster drivers, depending on the time of the day. Here in the next braking zone I'll be able to catch up to the group in front quite quickly, and especially in some braking zones you can gain a lot of time, especially if the guys in front are fighting for position, which is the case here between this McLaren and the Porsche. Now I have the inside line because the McLaren went wide, therefore I'm able to just overtake him and start lining up my next few moves on this Porsche. The last section of the track, Spielberg, as they name it in Automobilista 2 or Red Bull Ring, this last section can be very dangerous because you have very fast corners at high speeds. Usually you need a bit of downforce, but I'm able to do this overtake because the Porsche just goes wide, and I'm already in 5th place, but the guys in the front, they are grouped up together, they're not far from each other.
This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for, P5.
Here, once again in the braking zone, I'm able to catch up to them because they are racing each other. They might be losing a little bit of pace. And I really had a really bad turn one because I took way too much curb. The car was bouncing up and down. I was losing some contact with the tarmac. But especially on the low speed corners, I'm able to just brake later and have stronger exits. Here I think I'll try my move on the outside on this McLaren, and here I'm more or less staying in the middle of the track. I'm not going immediately to the far left, so when I finally go to the left, he is left behind me. He needs to brake a bit earlier to not miss the apex because he didn't have a wide line. Right now I'm in P4, and it seems that I'll be able to just overtake these guys quite easily. Everyone is struggling a bit for pace. Once again, this section is very dangerous, and sometimes it's very easy to have contact here. Here, because he goes wide, once again I'm able to fit myself on the inside line. Usually this is not possible, and if I go for the inside line I will have a really bad exit. But when these cars go almost outside the track, it's way easier to have a wide line while still being the car on the inside. Now the guy in P1 just spins out, and from this part on it will be a pretty chill and easy race. There is probably one move left in this guy where he will try to overtake me here.
Clear right. On your right.
I don't really fight it much, I do leave a bit of room. He does have the inside line for the next corner, but I'm very confident in my own capabilities, and I believe I'll be able to just regain the P1 position right away with the old switcheroo move. He goes wide and I get the chance on the inside. Then I get a good exit, and from now on it's just a cruise to victory if I'm careful enough. Here I'm almost binning it once again. But this guy is also very respectful. He didn't really touch my car. We never had any contact, so we are safe. Both him and me, we are avoiding spinning, of course, because then it will be insanely hard to catch up. Now getting a good exit into the main straight after the last corner is very important here and will give me half a second of advantage.
Come on, keep nailing those exits. P3, that's the fastest lap of the race. You've just done a 1:35.13. Sector 2 is 0.32 off the pace. That's 20 minutes to go.
Then here I'm just showcasing some action overtaking some of the back markers. Overall it's a cruise to victory, but I need to still be careful. Some of these guys are very unaware of the driving situation and they might end up hitting you, like this one here. Some guys like this Jeanette are very respectful and they even leave some extra room for a safe overtake. And for the most part it was a very uneventful race. After a while everybody is just letting me go, which I'm thankful for. Especially on this track it's a little bit on edge with some cars, it's very easy to spin. The speeds can be quite high in some corners. I thought this part could be a scary moment, but everything ended up being okay. This race might not have had a strong SOF, meaning strength of field, meaning many of the drivers might not have had the highest rating or been the fastest drivers, but then because I started from back and started from last, I still had a challenge, a little bit of a challenge, of course, especially on the first few laps. It's not like you're going to see me hot lapping over and over again alone in the track in P1 or P2 with another fast guy like in P1 just as fast as me. Don't forget to leave your likes, comments and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you very much and have a great day.